You're holding me and holding back. I don't really care for that, just you.
What's up YouTube, it's the one and only Wave Kid, and I'm back for another video. And as you read by the title, I'm finna give y'all some real game. These are the books that helped me shift into a different reality. When I say these books changed my mind, they changed my mind. And we all know you can't change your life without changing your mind first. So let's get right into it. First on my list is The Magic of Thinking Big. Y'all, this is one of the first books that I read on my spiritual journey, and it truly changed my mind so I could think big. Because the thing is, if you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. It's really whatever you believe, and I talk about this a lot when it comes to manifestation, different methods and things like that. Whatever you believe works, that's what works. So I feel like that's a good starter book. Now y'all, one thing, I am going to keep this video short because I suggest you go read the books. You feel me? Go read the book. Okay, go read the book. But second on my list, but what should have really been first, is my first Bible ever. The Bible in general, but for me, my first Bible ever. And y'all, I know on a spiritual journey, we all have so many different ideas and there's so many different religions and things like that. But guys, a lot of spiritual books, especially the Bible, in my opinion, you can get so much gain from, even if you're not a religious person. So I'm definitely going to put the Bible on my list, and really it should have been number one, but we're going to put it at number 2. Now, number 3 on my list is more so about health. But y'all, this channel is all things health. Mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, everything. So the next one on my list is Eat for Health. Eat for Health is one of the first books I read when I was getting into my vegan journey. Eat for Health really simplified the fact that you can be healthy in the easiest ways possible. How you can start out being healthy just by adding on more micronutrients. Because once you realize that it's not hard to be the person that you desire, or it's not hard to get the things that you desire, then you will receive it. It's all about, like I said with the first book, belief. So that was one of the books that truly helped me, and it helped me realize that being healthy is easier than it seems. It seems like it's something that's like, oh my God, I'm changing my whole life. And you are, but it's easy to change your life. You feel me? The next book on my list is a very short but powerful book. It's called A Rising Nation. Now y'all, I picked this up at a crystal shop. It has so much game in it, just about how to carry yourself, how to deal with other people. And it's a real simple book. It's an easy read, but man, when I tell you the power from reading that book, that's a book that I go back to all the time. And I'm not sure if it's like, you know what I'm saying? But it's a book that I go back to all the time. Whenever I just need a quick little reset, I'll read it, and it reminds me who I am. I'm like, yeah, I'm really like that. But it also just teaches you the code for real. Now, the next 2 books are Joe Dispenza books, and I just want to give a shout out to my boy Joe, for real. Dr. Joe Dispenza, this is my shout out, you feel me? Because he's really like that, y'all. Like, I gotta read all the Joe Dispenza books, but these next 2 I'm finna tell you about, these are the ones I would say to start with. Number 1, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, and number 2, Becoming Supernatural. Now, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself really helped me realize all the emotions in your body, how they manifest. Even the things that you feel are suppressed, they still manifest throughout your life. And it also showed me that you can switch this shit up any day. If today you woke up and you decided, I'm done with this shit, I want to live a new life, you can be done with it and live a new life. It can really work that way. But also just the many habits and the many things that are placed on us, different things we hear on a daily basis, and how they shift our life and our lifestyles. And Becoming Supernatural helped me realize the way that these things manifest even physically, or how you can get sick from being mentally and emotionally sick. It'll come out physically into your body. But y'all, Joe be giving a lot of game in all his books. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Right now, he is top dog, for real. In my list, Joe Dispenza is top dog. He's really that guy. No glazing, y'all, for real. No glazing. Joe is really like that. Y'all hear the way I'm talking about Joe, man. He's really like that. He's really like that. Now, another book, this really should have been top 3, but another book that really helped me is Ask and It Is Given. That book, I feel like, is a great starter book to your spiritual journey, or even just opening your mind up to all the possibilities. That book really simplifies manifestation in a whole. I feel like you read that book, you'll walk away being a completely different person for sure. Just off the strength of knowing you can have whatever you want and you want it for a reason. Now, you gotta dig deep into them reasons, you feel me? But all in all, it's a great book. I feel like everybody should read it. If you read any of the books that I've mentioned so far, comment below and let me know. But y'all, that is the end of this video. I love y'all. I hope y'all gain some true knowledge from this. Even if you don't go read the books, even if you just get a little game from the books, you feel me? I didn't want to spoil the books because you really got to go read it. But I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And y'all, why are majority of y'all not subscribed, man? Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell because it helps me oh so much, gang. I'm gonna see you on the next one and dap me up.
You see the wave right there?
The wave!
I be with the wave kick.
I got a wave.
Everybody wanna see me wave kick.
Shout out wave.
Subscribe to the channel, man. Listen, man. Tap in with the wave.